We're back, fellow knife enthusiasts.
We've got another great Top USA knife video, but this time we're doing the Top USA fixed blades of 2020.
Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna slap you.
When we start something, it's always violence with you.
Yeah, it is.
Violence is never the
things.
answer. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
When we start something,
And what
we go
happened to
all
him?
out.
Who said violence is never the answer? Did he get... I bet he did.
All right.
So, our Top USA made fixed blade list wasn't super packed, but we did have to narrow it down some, so.
You want to start with number 3?
I think yeah.
Me and my cheap plugs.
So, our number 3 pick for the best USA made fixed blade of 2020 was the Buck GCK.
There it is.
Yeah.
This knife is available in Tanto or Spear Point.
I like the Tonto cut one myself, but to each his own, you know.
Available in Blackout, Tan Camo.
What?
Is that the only ones it's available in?
Yes.
These fixed
but they have
blades
the
are
Spear Point versions, too,
Right.
of the same color.
same ones. Buck's latest attempt at the all-day, everyday, can take it anywhere fixed blade. And I have to say, they did a wonderful job with this one.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Job. This is a somewhat larger fixed blade than the other ones on the table, but this one is 10.75 inches overall, guys.
It's nice.
It doesn't make it too heavy, though. I mean, you could still strap this knife to anything and take it out for, you know, a day of woods trekking. So,
Gotcha.
trek in the woods, there you go.
So my favorite part would have to be the handle.
And why is that?
I mean, it's got a...
You can have that.
It's got a great fit in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's very grippy.
Yeah.
I mean, the linen micarta, it gives you a good texture, and the segmentation, it allows you to...
Yeah, I could feel
Good
like
grip
if
on the
it's,
handle.
you know, raining or something, there's no way you're dropping this.
No. You can adjust it to hold it
Oh,
any
reverse
way.
grip.
Oh, yeah. Any way you need to. Not to mention, it looks good. You can shave with it.
I do. I really like the camo handle on this one, guys, the tan version. I also like that it has 5160 carbon steel, though I have to be honest, 1095 would have been better, but...
Why?
Well, I'm not going to try and get... I'm going to have to get a little more technical. So 5160 has less carbon in it than 1095, along with a bit of chromium. So...
Oh. We're Aaron Brockovich in it now?
It's a different chromium. Different chromium. This is the metal which can be alloyed with iron. Anyways, the substance with the 5160 carbon steel ups the hardness of the blade. But here's the clincher. Because of 1095's higher carbon ratio, it usually retains its edge longer and can allow for slightly more rigorous tasks.
No way. So essentially what you're
Slightly.
saying is 1095 is better.
Yes, but only like by a little. I mean, they're almost the same. I'm just saying, you know, 1095 went better a bit. This one's less expensive, so it's probably most likely why Buck went with it, because they could make a large fixed blade for their customers at a decent price. They had 1095, they had to charge more, so you had to make some high material cuts there. 5160 carbon steel is a good choice, though. I mean, in this case, I mean, it still gives good use and hardness, but for only like $99.99.
On AtlanticKnife.com.
What do you think of the sheath?
The sheath.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, because it is MOLLE compatible, so.
It's versatile. You can use it however you want. I'm sure you can probably undo that,
You
tie
can.
it to your leg.
It's only like a Cobra Senate.
You can mount it the other way using the clips to your pack. Do whatever you want to with it. It's all there.
I kind of don't like this part.
Well,
I mean, I do
just
like
take it out.
Yeah. Could just take it out. True. Okay.
If you don't like it, take it out. That's what I always say.
I mean, I think for $100, you're getting an excellent, almost 11-inch giant monster of a fixed blade. And you get this all attaching multi-mount sheath.
That you can strap on.
Exactly.
So it's like a monster strap on.
That's
great.
awesome. And you could do worse for $100.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like it. I mean, not as much as our next knife, though.
Aha! So that leads us to the number 2.
Oh.
On the... I'm not even going to ask. Best USA Fixed Blade of 2020 list.
Which is... Wow, there's a breeze on that one.
Did you like that? I gave you some more.
I'm a
There you
little
go.
warm today, so
It is the Spartan Blades la production model, of course.
I can get it off. Okay,
Field tested.
production model. Okay, so I remember when we did this one. It was a while back, of course. I liked it then, and I like it now. It's got a good length. I mean, 7.8 inches. I'll show you guys. And the black powder coated 1095 Crowvan carbon steel drop point blade is durable and holds up very well. I like it. And you want to give them a little more specs?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this knife has a flat grind,
Mm-hmm.
plain edge, along with some jimping for extra control.
Jimping.
I do not have to tell you guys that we love jimping.
Jimping.
I too like this blade.
That's good.
It's a great deal. That's what I like about it.
Ah, the great deal.
Anyways, the handle is textured black canvas micarta, though it also comes in verde.
Verde is the new rosada, so.
Ah, somebody speaking Japanese on us there.
Yeah.
And I think I've... Sorry. I think I can't even...
Wow.
You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes.
I've heard that's lame and that makes them not funny, but
That's why I don't
laugh
like
at
Jim
my own.
Carrey. And I think I've mentioned I really like the sheath.
You did not just insult one of the
He
kings
laughs at
of
himself.
comedy.
It's
He's
injection.
you have to laugh at yourself when
He's
you look
a
like Jim
joke.
Carrey.
It's injection molded, so it fits the knife perfectly.
So there
You
it
can
is.
also use the retention thumb lever to draw the knife quickly. Show us how to. Look in there.
You could just drop it if you really need it.
Not
like,
crazy
super
about the
quick.
retention straps, but more of a clip on the belt sort of fella.
Oh, I gotcha.
But I can see the positives of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of attach and unattach it fast with the strap, but then again, a clip is fairly quick as well. I mean, I think it probably just depends on preferences, you know, if you're a strap or a clip.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't do a strip or a clip this time.
Yeah. Strap was bad enough, and I'm not even sure you realize it. All right. Either way, this knife deserved, well, some of us thought it might deserve a little higher than second place, but I was wooed over. So
Oh, that's
it was
great.
probably one of the top selling fixed blades of the year. But, well,
One.
let's not be misleading.
What do you mean?
There's one knife that's always the top selling fixed blade of the year, and that's the Mora 511. But it
Yes.
would be the number one
I-
knife 18 years
Okay.
in a row.
It was probably one of the top selling fixed blades.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Did I speak inappropriately?
Yes, because you
Sorry.
argued that we said it is the top selling. No, obviously the Morris Sweden knife is always on there. We don't ever need to include it though because it's not new for 2020.
That's right. It was new for 1978.
Exactly, and they just added new colors and variations.
I'm not even sure it was 78.
Well, I don't know either.
All
I
right.
have to agree that it was really popular, and I'm betting it's because you can get this solid USA well-made knife from landknife.com for only $106.84.
There it is. King, did you hear it in the corner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we heard
And
it.
for an additional $3 at landknife.com, you can get it in green instead.
Well worth it in my book.
And for our number one
That click. Did you hear that click?
pick, here it is. The best U.S. made fixed blade knife for 2020 is.
Long pause.
Do I have to do the...
For effect.
I'll do the drum roll again.
Hearing cymbals crash and
It will be announced after the winners of the Best Tech Fanga giveaway, which we know you've all been waiting for. You want a Fanga? I'll take a
I
Fanga.
do. I'm actually sad to see this giveaway go. I love Best Tech. I'm so glad they decided to pair with us for this.
Well, I tell you what,
Wouldn't be as scary as a Halloween.
I will do another Fanga giveaway before Christmas.
Halloween is.
Oh, I'm
is
sorry.
not
We
Halloween
can
without
do a
it.
Fanga giveaway.
Oh,
I don't
thank
want it to
you.
make it I'm doing it.
Mhm.
Obviously, you're giving this one away, so
Yeah.
no problem.
Halloween, Fanga.
Nah, I got it.
Come on.
So,
Okay.
we had a Best Tech Fanga giveaway going on YouTube and Instagram. Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you liked, shared, commented, and or subscribed, you were entered. So the winner is Robert Kaiser.
Oh, you were asking which Fanga it is.
I don't know.
I don't either.
We'll have to look.
I can't remember.
I think it was this one.
I don't even think I put the right picture.
Let's just say this one. That way we can definitely...
The giveaway.
This
post.
one
I
was with
just
the
had
Atlantic
Fangas.
Knife blog and goes to Robert.
You're messing it up.
I am messing it up.
YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, this
This
is the
one.
one. This is,
Jeez, you are.
you can do YouTube. Keep my knife.
Well,
you take this one. Here we go.
Okay, that's
This
the
one
one.
is coming. I think
Here.
I'm going to
It's
stop.
here.
It is going to Robert Kaiser. Or
Okay.
Kaiser.
On
I'm not
YouTube
even
and
sure which one.
Instagram.
I didn't get
This
to do
one.
my Kaiser joke.
Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Well, if you answered the Halloween trivia question on landknife.com's blog, you were entered to win a Fanga there. This one, the carbon fiber one.
Here we go. Who's that go to? I get to say? Oh my gosh.
Winner for our blog is...
Are you ready? This is Robert McGregor. That was my
All because
IRA
you couldn't do
McGregor.
your Kaiser.
Yeah, that's why.
joke.
Seriously, yeah.
I always hear burn notice when you do that. I
Which
know
one?
his name wasn't McGregor.
Oh yeah, he said Michael McGregor, I think it was.
It wasn't.
That's what his alias was when he was with Fiona in IRA.
No.
Michael, what was it? Shout it out if you know.
I'm going to let you
Does
simmer.
anybody know?
I know it is, but I'm not telling you.
I can't remember.
Okay. So as Robert McGregor, go ahead and tell him. Thanks, guys, for all your comments and support. All participants did a great job. Thanks again, Best Tech, for the awesome spooktacular knives.
All right.
Just
Make sure to
give it
email
away.
sales@atlanticknife.com to claim your knives. Oops, ready? Okay. That brings us to our next giveaway. Are you ready? Oh, plural.
Yes, plural.
On YouTube, we are now giving away the
Yes.
popularly proclaimed
It's right there.
Civivi Elementum.
You can show them. Yes, there you go. Look at that.
There it is.
That is nice. Ooh.
Thank you.
Well, on AK's blog, if you answer the AK trivia question, you'll be entered to win the We Mean X, which I have to say is a little better than Civivi.
Oh, yeah, and this one's sponsored by We, isn't it?
Thanks to us,
Oh, yeah.
Civivi, and We.
That's right.
We make great teammates.
We should say that every time. We know we should give them another plug.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thanks, We and
Thank you,
Civivi.
We and Civivi. You should thank We and Civivi. Let them know. Send them a letter. Show them an email.
This is
Throw
not fair.
a letter in a bottle and throw it in the Pacific Ocean.
Great teammates here in case anyone else wants to get in on the
It'll go to
action.
them, I'm thankful. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, with anybody else, Medford.
Medford!
We're ready for another Medford giveaway, if you know what I mean. You know what I think? I think 2 or 3 would be more productive.
I think so too. So make sure to enter these giveaways.
Yep. Don't wait. If you wait, you'll forget, and then you'll have regret.
Yeah, you might be a little angry too, slamming doors, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like
And-
a FedEx guy.
Yeah, you'll be angry you didn't enter to win knives and angry over that one letter.
No regrets.
You have no regrets?
Dad?
Nope.
Like not even a single letter?
No way. Not me.
Well, I love them.
So, back to the real reason you're here. The first place, #1 USA-made fixed blade of 2020 is the Winkler Pathfinder.
What?
I bet you there's confetti falling from the sky right
There
now.
might be.
Yeah.
Yep. So we almost did not put this one on the table due to the price tag. A little high, starting at $385.
Hold on. Don't go nowhere. There it is.
Just planning on bolting
AtlanticKnife.com.
across the room and doing a 5K,
Now-
so.
I voted for it to be a little lower because of the price
No.
tag. But that's okay. However, I'm going to make an exception for you. Did I really need to tell you why?
We're going to tell them why anyway.
All right, let's tell them why.
So I'm just going to give you the specs first, just so you can see what we were working with here. So this knife is 9.75 inches overall with a 4.63 inch black oxide coated 80 CRV2 carbon steel blade.
What?
Yeah, with jimping. Okay. Handle comes in a different variety of different wood options. This we got the maple here, but there's also a walnut, and then you can also get it in black micarta.
Well, that's very mystical of you.
I know.
The USA-made fixed blade has a lanyard hole
Yes.
and comes with a felt-lined Kydex sheath. You know, felt, velvet. Those were big in the 70s.
Yep.
But the outside's leather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat that. Which I both like and dislike.
Why?
I like the felt because it will keep your, your knife from being scratched and, comfortable in there.
Mm-hmm.
But the leather, higher in material. The Kydex sheath, though, because it's formed nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But,
You gotta give leather a little more care, too. I mean, you can easily scratch it up.
yeah. I mean, but I overall, I think I like it.
I mean, I can understand. So most of that's true. I mean,
The knife, I like it.
I do. I like that there's like a no glare on the finish
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like seeing fingerprints. You guys know that.
Is that the maple handle one?
Yes.
Okay.
So I told him yes.
Just want to
Talking
make sure.
about me not listening. That the no glare is a really big bonus in my book. Belly curves to a sharp point, which makes it perfect for like
Just like Santa Claus.
multi-purpose tool for cutting. That's great.
Belly curves to a sharp
Slicing,
point.
puncturing. I mean, anything you want to do.
There you go. So if you go to film your own Halloween
Choke up
27
on it
flick,
right there. I like that.
puncturing, slicing, it's all there.
And of course, it comes with a cleaning cloth.
So are you saying that the steel better than 1095 or 5160 carbon?
Okay, first, there are many factors that go into thinking about what steel is better, okay? You have to think about like the thickness and the hardness of the blade, the finished product, what it's going to look like.
Aha.
However, the chromium addition to this steel provides ADCR V2 some more hardenability versus a steel like 1095. I mean, but it's still not a true like oil hardening.
There's a
steel,
technical
so-
term. A true oil hardening
yes. I don't
steel?
want to go into this like great detail. There's a lot of stuff in the background, but if you were to make a blade, there's a standard blade that you made out of 1095, 5160, and ADCR V2, and they all had the same heat treatments.
Yeah.
Then I would have to say that ADCR V2 would have the greater toughness.
Really?
In general, yes. Yeah.
Wow. All this info was brought to you by Atlantic Knife's in-house blade expert. Joel.
No, not an expert, okay? Just read things, compare them from what I know, and see, determine which is more likely. You should never take my opinions as facts, okay? I mean, I don't know all the background info. Like, there's mark tempering or os tempering, whatever it is, and the difference between those and quenching. I don't know all that. So,
Wow. Quenching.
yes.
It's like if you're really thirsty, drink some water.
Yeah, I bet
If you're
that's
really, really thirsty, you quench it with some beer. That sounds
Wow.
like it to me.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
just passing on information, okay, guys? So, educate yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
Educate yourself.
So because of the steel, the sheath, the feel, and the cutting abilities, we give this Winkler Pathfinder first place. 5 stars.
Wow, that's nice.
You know, we should do the 5 diamonds. Oh, man. It's better than diamonds. That's better than diamonds.
Yeah, but it's all non-existent. Crispy said something last week about vanadium.
He'd give them like the 5 Big Macs.
the cold steel. I mean, not the
Or
cold
Big
steel.
McDowell's.
The American shield is made of vanadium or something. Remember?
Oh, you're talking about...
but we can't give it that.
You're
so.
talking about Captain America's shield.
And
Was
he
it
was like,
Vanadium?
yeah, and he's like, it's made of vanadium. It's a great price at $89.
Is it Vanadium what they make class rings out of? I'm pretty sure it is. Well,
No,
All
the
knowing
steel was
steel
not
person.
real, so.
Oh, it
Whatever
wasn't?
it was.
I'm not a big, it's probably surprised you, but I'm not a big superhero guy.
Well, neither was I, but I'm like, it's not made out of that, because I've never heard of that steel. And I look it up, and it's like the mythical steel used to make Captain America's shield. And I'm like, obviously, it's not. I don't want to go, you spending $80 thinking you're getting a vanadium shield when you're really getting a piece of plastic you can sled down on. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
I get you.
So, this is good. We know some of you probably thought there was one better, though. Do you think we chose the right knife for first place? I think we did.
I think there were a few others we decided didn't, they didn't make the cup. We didn't do no honorable, well, kinda. But, there's still a few we want to,
Give props to.
I wouldn't call them honorable mention, but.
They're honorable mentions.
They're
They are.
close.
They're honorable mentions. It's all right. So the Gerber Strong Arm, I like that one. Great budget-friendly fixed blade from Gerber.
Mm-hmm.
Love the length, handle material, the dual handle material that had it going on, and the sheath. It
I
was
think
nice.
the been with that one is it was surprising for a Gerber.
It was.
I didn't expect it
was
because I expected
surprising.
Bear Grylls' picture on it again. I also like the sheaths from, Spartan Blade, Damascus and Mackay, but they weren't as popular. Some of them were a little bit longer, higher price range.
This one fit well.
Yeah,
so
of course, they all
that's-
had their custom-made, ones you can buy. We don't carry that
True.
stuff. We only carry the production.
We also thought a few different tops knives, like the XXX dicer.
The only knife that you can use for a dicer or a ping pong paddle.
It's
And
nice.
the 3-pointer, which I liked.
Yeah. Both of those were kind of not really universal fixed blades. You
Yeah.
can't really use the XXX dicer to like chop down some tree branches. And not really. If you're going to get it, you're going to use it for like kitchen
And there were
things
some that
or
technically just fell out
severing
in
a hand.
2020. They were in 2019 by a couple of months, or when we got them, or whatever. We also considered fixed blades from K-Bar because of their
K-Bar.
new, I think it was 1292 Extreme models. Ontario, we're just going to repronounce them all, and
Soak.
Study and Observations Group.
Soak.
But we felt many of them were just newer models and updates of older versions, too close to the old ones.
Too close, yeah.
Yeah. How about you guys? Do you think there were any USA-made fixed blades that we left off? You can always leave a comment below, and that will also get you entered in our giveaway.
Along with liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, which helps you get entered in our
Well, that's the same
giveaways.
thing, commenting.
Yeah. You can also watch or check us out on Facebook, Pinterest,
Instagram?
Reddit. No. Instagram. We post reviews, our shows, videos, pictures, and giveaway info. So, that exciting conclusion.
I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Knife Steel Expert Cee Jul. And we are signing off. That's going to get hard to put on the back of a clip.